Krogibon area, and look at your what is it called? The bus code, which is 3064, and area to Mackleham, Danny Brooks, Broadmeadows, Glenroy, Jacana, Oakland, Reservoir, and several other places is strictly on lockdown. If you are caught breaking the law, you know what it is. Don't drive into states when you don't have the permit to do so. So adhere to social distances. When you sneeze into your elbow, 1.5 meters separation, and self-isolation is very necessarily if you are having flu-like symptom, headache, and the like. But there's a little center set up around the community where you can go on your own to go and get tested. I've done mine. I've tested, done my test. They brought the kits to my home here, and I did it for my family and just returned the kit back. So COVID-19 does not know whether you are an ambassador. It doesn't know whether you are a premier, you are a governor, or you are a laborer, you are a head worker. Please get tested to make the life easier for other people. It's very important. There's no I'm the best or I'm fit on this issue. So just go get tested. You never know. You could have it and you never show any symptom. So that's how it is. There's no big humanity in it. So this the same thing likewise to our home, Nigeria. The government, I will advise the government to set up little centers where people can voluntarily go there and get tested. Give them their kits at home, and once they use it, they will deliver it to the nearby clinic with their telephone number and address attached to it. It's very easy. That is swipe inside the throat or you swipe it on your nose. It's easy to be tested. So there's no big money in this. It will help save life, you know. So let's make it easier for the rest of the people. That's the way I see it. So COVID-19 is real. So I'm here to do what I do best. I know a lot of people don't like it, but we can't help it. We have to do what we got to do to keep the life going, you know. So it's about the life we live, you know. So today is Sunday. Let's do it the biblical way. Doesn't matter what you believe. So let's do it the biblical way. So the life we live is what we make out of it, you know. So that's what it is.
$1,000 worth of prizes from a huge range. Woolworths Big Night In. There's a new winner every day.
So that's what it is. So we're gonna start now. So let's go. Please help me share this video if you're watching. I have no copyright to the song, you know. Sunday. In you, Lord.
I trust, say it. Show me how to do it, y'all.
You,
I believe, say it.
I believe you.
I trust. Come on.
You, Lord.
Where y'all at? Come on.
As you know, the black race has one unique thing.
I believe, say it.
Nearly every black people believe in God. And why are we still suffering?
You are the God of wonder.
Why are the pastors afraid to preach about death? Why they are constantly preaching about tithe and offering? that the COVID-19 had made them lose a lot of money. Some of them cannot pay for their aircraft. Some of them just start trying to give their aircraft for governors to use now. They are running out of time. They are doing underground work, pleading with the government to lift the COVID-19 so they can fly. But the problem, there's one problem. The European Union doesn't need anybody from Nigeria at the moment. Oh Lord, Jehovah, I trust in you.
Everybody say it.
I believe it, I believe it. I trust you, Lord.
I can't hear you. Come on, say it.
I trust.
Say it. I believe. Say it. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of wonders.
This music was done 1 year ago. It's got about 1.4 million views. It's done by Jonathan Nixon. I believe. So now, the reason why I'm here today is I see all the brouhaha going around in Edo State and all the people who doesn't know the policies and procedures of an election, and INEC says one thing and other brouhaha say another thing. Anyway, I'm not going to mention them, but there are a lot of violations of the electoral rules that is going on in Nigeria. People started doing campaign even before the date set up for the INEC. A lot of parade were done yesterday, which is in the violation of the INEC rules, that no one is allowed to hold rally before on the 6th of this month. But rally is already going in town, which is a violation, and that could lead to the disqualification of some candidates if care is not taken. And you know how Nigeria do their things. So like I said in my previous broadcast, Buhari is not going to let go. And some of our elite is not going to let go. So there's going to, Edo is a battleground as we speak. Not just only because it's a battleground, it's also under the water. And there is water issues, erosion issues affecting the state. Who's coming to fix it? Are we still going to be blaming the old government, or we just going to get down and do the job without pointing fingers here and there? Are we going to do a continuation government where this man stops and another one starts? That's the way it should be. As you know, the life that is the things that is affecting people is going to be very, very bad, because with the COVID-19, majority of our sisters that are hanging around in the street in Europe can no longer do it. So they either have to look for a factory job to do, or they're going to find a way to go home. COVID-19 has destroyed so many business, which I'm very happy for. People that is called that do and true, people that do photo blackmailers. COVID-19 are actually creating a lot of trouble for all of them, and which I'm very, very happy for, because at the end of the day, all these brouhaha need to find a place to go and work. In my previous broadcast, I also make mention about Naija Watch, and Naija Watch is one of the network they used to abuse the hell out of the Edo people, and that network need to cease broadcasting all those brouhahas, all those people with no brain. If you are using your platform to promote dishonesty, you are using your platform to promote abuse, you are using your platform to promote abusive behaviors, you are using your platform to promote lunatics, people with who is hallucinating, people with no moral justification of what they say out of their mouth. Naija Watch, it's time for you to desist from that art, because gods are watching closely. Know fully well that the gods are very, very wise. You either you use mercy for justice to reign, or you're gonna face the wrath of the gods. It's very, very important. This message is for Naija Watch. For so long, you have carried so many rubbish news, creating distraction, tribalistic, nepotistic, and all sort of bad behavior videos. We, the Edo people, we are very, very respectful. It takes us a longer time for us to react. And it's time, the time has come now, somebody got to talk about it. And that's why I'm talking about it now. I know a lot of people is going to be angry with this video, but I don't really care. But Naija Watch need to stop using his video to do propagandas about the Edo people. People with no moral justification of what they do. I'm using this opportunity to talk to him to stop promoting those videos. Use your business to promote peace. Don't use your business to promote injustice. Don't use your business to promote abuse. Don't use your business to abuse the whole of our traditions. So Daniel did that for quite a long time, and he has his own problem. Right now, Naija Watch is crossing the boundary. It's time for us to tell him either he stop or he fix the wrath of the gods. You cannot use your video to do propaganda about the Edo people. Everybody have a right to YouTube. Just because you have numbers does not mean you should use your YouTube to create propaganda, abusive, injustice, nepotism, discrimination, dichotomy. It's time for you to stop. Whether you like it or not, if you don't know now that your video has caused a lot of people depression, it has caused a lot of people hallucination, it has caused a lot of people headache. It has equally caused accidents. A lot of people are angry with the video you carry. If you are going to watch this video, I don't really care. But the truth has to be said that the people you are carrying the videos in Europe are not representing the Edo people. They are representing themselves. So on that ground, they should do their video from their own platform. People can go and watch them in their platform, but using your YouTube to carry those adulterated news, gotta stop. I like when you use your video to promote cultural acts, musicians, and every other peaceful things. But when it comes to abusive thing you are doing, you are causing a lot of mayhem in Europe with your YouTube channel. And it's time for you to stop it. Whether you like it or not, that is the fact and that is the truth. This message, again, is for Naija Watch. I know you have your number, but you never answer your call. But the truth got to be said. It's time for you to stop promoting people with no brain. People who lost it already. People who, most of them, their name is already listed in DSS. The government is waiting for them because they are not representing Nigerians. Let alone they are representing Edo. They don't represent us. They call themselves they are in diaspora. These are people who is already being infected by the ghost in the desert, Libya desert. They enter Europe through the high sea. And that mentality is still in their brain. And majority of them not doing professional job. They're just there by blackmailing people, abusing people. And you're going to go set up their video and promote it to the world. That is not Nigeria. You are against, you are promoting what we call treasonable. Your video is carrying treasonable offenses. Your videos is abusive. Your video is discriminative. Your video is lunatic. Kali. There's no playful ground on your video. Every time I watch your video, I'm disgusted. That you who claim to be educated does not see the difference between injustice. They don't see the people. You can't differentiate between art, music, entertainment with abusive people. People who doesn't care about themselves. These people already, they are in a level where they can hang themselves up. They are too high. They are very hyper. Some of them have even developed high blood pressure just to abuse people. And you are happy to carry the video and a lot of people are clapping for it. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So it's time for you to desist out of this. And this is the last time I'm going to do this. And I'm very, very sure the gods are not happy with you. And the Edo elite, the Edo empire, not happy with you. I'm speaking from my own voice, my own opinion. But the fact is, I'm very, very close to the fact that the majority of the Edo people don't like what you do with your videos. Let people, whoever want to abuse themselves, let them do it from their own Facebook, or they can create their own YouTube channel. Use your video, use your YouTube channel to promote peace, entertainment, and justice. Thank you, and thank everyone that is watching. May God bless every one of you. Bye for now. It's Sunday, and be happy.